everyone, I'm at the PSA grading facility here in Jersey City, joined by Collectors CEO, Mr. Nat Turner. Nat, it's so good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
No.
How did things get started here?
Yeah, it's been, let's see, since 1991, started as just trading cards. Really because dealers back in the day were grading the cards themselves at shows. A third-party authenticator was needed, and PSA has grown to be the biggest division.
You've been a collector your entire life.
Yeah, brought some things. So
stuff.
these are not graded, ironically, but these are the first two cards I ever got. My dad gave me those. It's 1975 Topps, number 660, Hank Aaron. That's the next year's highlights card. It's probably worth $3, but that's what got it all started for me. So here's a Griffey. So there's 1989. That's his rookie card from Bowman, and that's actually the Tiffany version. So that's a PSA 10. So that's Jim Mint. It means the centering's perfect, the corners are perfect, everything's perfect on it. So here's another modern card. So that's Mike Trout. In 1914, and then they did it in 1915 too, the Cracker Jack Company produced baseball cards.
These are art.
They really are. There's Nolan Ryan's.
My dad has a couple of these.
Yeah?
I'm going to bring them to you to get graded.
That's a 9. There's only 110 in the world.
One?
Yeah.
Now, why were these so hard to 10?
The centering from this way to that way is always tough. So there's a Mickey Mantle card.
There's our guy.
That's a 9. There is no 10 of that card.
Wow. All right, so we're going to take a look at the grading process because I'm here. I have to do it. You need a card to grade, though. So.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, I got a number card.
Ooh, nice.
PSA. Grissom.
Awesome. Auto looks pretty good, too. Corners look all right.
I love the photography. Like,
not going to grade it yet, but we're going to grade it.
I struggle with this a lot. Best way to protect your card.
The standard is to use, we call these penny sleeves. These are soft Mylar plastic. You always put the card in one of those first, regardless of what you put it in next. And then the next thing we prefer at PSA is something called a Card Saver 1. Kind of get your index finger to keep it open.
Okay.
You slide one corner in, then you take your finger out, and then you just squeeze it so it allows the card to go in.
There it is.
And that card can't really move inside that holder. That's the right way to submit to any grading company.
Awesome.
I got your boy Grissom again.
There you go.
Chrome.
Is that a refractor?
That's the
chrome.
It's the chrome version.
Going yard. There he is, Jordan.
It's a beautiful card.
There's 2 autos,
Yeah.
I believe, in the box, so
We're
I hit one,
we're-
and let's see if you can find the other one.
All right, you got a serial numbered Cruise.
Adley Rushman.
If you
rookie.
find it,
Can
I'm
I
gonna
get
be so
a
mad.
penny?
No, I'm busy. Got it. There it is.
Who is
All
it?
right, we got Zach Thompson. So we got about 5 or 6 cards worth grading, I think.
Let's do a recap of our hits, though. Let's start with the banger. Vaughn Grissom, rookie auto. Vaughn Grissom Chrome.
We got Zach Thompson, hope he's watching. We got a Alvarez Going Yard parallel, unnumbered. We got O'Neal Cruz Virtuosos of Velocity.
And that's numbered, right?
Numbered to 99. And then we got a Jackie Robinson Triumvirates insert card.
Love that. All
Die
right,
cut.
I'm excited. You're gonna give us a look at the process?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, we're here with Daniel. You're the pro. How do we get started here, man?
We go one at a time. We pull them out from the card holder. Slowly pull them out of the sleeve. Take a look at the card first for corners. The lamps are specific for us to capture any dents, any print lines and scratches that we might miss with normal lights. Check for how it looks eye appeal wise. If the nameplate was shifted down, the logos were shifted too far to the edge, then I would dock for that. I do finagle the card against the light to check for any print line scratches, dents.
So is it harder for you to grade when the cards come in, right out of the gate?
In terms of newer cards, they are actually more crisp than the older ones, so they are easier to grade in that sense. The only problem is when it comes to centering, because if we're unsure of what the borders are, because they're new products.
Okay, so I'm going to show you a Vaughn Grissom. Let's say 10 other submissions if you say that same card. Do you look at the grades that you gave to those other cards to compare this one to, or no? So every card comes in.
Grade the card in front of you.
I like it.
We do have software to make sure the card's real. We do have photos of every card that's ever been submitted, and we use millions of those photos to compare against new cards. And then now we do things like centering, so the software will say 50-50 top, bottom, front, back. The system can actually calculate it for you.
There's another department called PSA DNA, and they check the condition of the auto. If the customer wanted both an auto grade and a grade on the card, then you would see double grades on the actual encasement.
And how do you grade an auto? Like the player's signing it. What makes an auto good or bad?
A lot of times it's the boldness, just because the player's going really fast. Or towards the end of a print run, like if he's signing 100 cards, the last 10, maybe the Sharpie's running out. The other thing we see is if the mark goes off the side of the card, that also docks it.
All right, Daniel, it's all in your hands. All right?
All right,
We'll
cool.
see you when you're done.
All right, sounds good.
All right, it's the moment of truth. Got my cards back with their fancy grades. Let's check it out. Zach Thompson auto. All right, it's a 9. O'Neal Cruz, another 9. Jordan Alvarez going yard. 10! Woo! Jackie Robinson, better be. Yes! Only a 10 for Jackie. Adley and Gunner, 9 on the Adley, and a 9 on the Gunner. A 9 on the Vaughn Grissom auto. Out of 50. That is a nice pull, people. And a 10 out of the Chrome. That's pretty sick right there. Thank you so much, PSA, Nat Turner. You guys are the best. I had so much fun.